Hi everyone, this is Ayush and this is day second of our learning series where we are learning machine learnings and AI. So in day one, we covered topics such as what is AI, what are the subsets of AI, what is the overall diagram of AI and what it encompasses through, what is the factual understanding for AI. In today's session, we'll be continuing this and we'll look deep further into machine learnings, deep learnings, computer visions, reinforcement learnings, and etc. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's give today's fact. Okay, as you know, we are doing facts on daily basis. So day 2, and the fact of today is, giraffes. I hope you know. Okay, giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. Okay, and that's true. There are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010. But due to the population of this species being just 1,14,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. So you can understand how fatal it is. Now, let's move to today's topic, and we'll be looking to ML now, that is machine learning. So, if you talk about machine learning, it focuses on creating algos, that is algorithms and models that let computers learn from data and get better over time. I'll just rewrite it. So it's over time without explicit programming. Okay, so I'll let you learn again. Machine learning focuses on creating algos. Okay, so this helps us creating algos and models that let computers learn from data and get better over time without explicit programs. So to avoid programmings and help us learn explicitly and at a large numbers, we take help from machine learnings that help us create algos and models and that we use to learn and understand data at large base. Fine. Now moving to what is deep learning now. So to process complex and massive amount to process complex and massive amounts of data, deep learning algorithms are built to automatically learn hierarchical representation of data from multiple layers of multiple layers of interconnected neurons. Fine. So DL helps us process complex and massive amount of data. Okay, and DL algos are built to automatically learn hierarchical representation of data from multiple layers interconnected neurons. I'm so sorry for the writings, guys. So this is neurons. Next, we have done the basic understanding between what is the difference between AI, ML and DL. Fine. Now we'll move forward and we'll understand that what is computer vision that we saw under the AI hierarchy, where we had subsets of AI and we had computer vision. So we have done machine learning, we have done deep learning, we have done AI, of course. Okay, and now we are moving to computer visions. So if we talk about computer visions involves teaching machines to interpret and make decisions based on visual data, enabling tasks such as image recognition, object detection, and scene understanding. Okay, so computer vision involves teaching machines, okay, this is very important, to interpret and make decisions based on visual data, enabling tasks such as image recognition, object detection, and scene understanding. Okay, so I hope you understood now what is difference between all of these parts. And this computer vision means all this machines interpretation and as like making them to take decisions based on this visual data and enabling them to do tasks such as image recognition, object detection, and scene understandings. Fine. Now let's move forward, and I want to tell you something. See, under machine learning now, there are three parts. One is supervised, second is unsupervised, and the third one is reinforcement. Okay, under which the reinforcements plays the important role. Okay, but we'll be looking to each and every definition for all of them. So if you talk about unsupervised learning, under this, what happens is a model learns patterns from labeled data. Okay, so a model learns patterns from labeled data to predict or classify new inputs. Okay, so what supervised learning means? A model learns patterns from labeled data. Okay, a model learns patterns from labeled data to predict or clarify new inputs. Fine. What is unsupervised learning? So a model, if you can guess from the name only, it will be far better. But I'll tell you, a model discovers hidden structures. Okay, so as it is unsupervised, so we need to find patterns from hidden structures. So hidden structures in unlabeled data, okay, without predefined outputs. So data that has without predefined labels or outputs, basically. Okay? So under unsupervised, what we have is model has to discover things under hidden structures, and that is obviously unlabeled, and it has to define the output, or it has to define the data without having any predefined outputs. So this all comes under unsupervised learning. Next we have reinforcement learnings, which I want to tell you below here because it will take some more space. So if we talk about the third one, that is reinforcement learning. Okay, so under reinforcement learnings we have is AI paradigm Okay, where agents learn by interacting with an environment, that is environment, receiving feedback in the form of rewards or penalties. Okay, and also adjusting their behavior to maximize cumulative rewards over time. So under reinforcement learning, AI paradigm where agents, agents learn by interacting with environment, receiving feedback in the form of rewards or penalties. Okay, like positive feedback we have negative feedbacks, and then adjusting their behavior to maximize that cumulative rewards over time. So they adjust their behavior to have that feedback, that positive feedback more and more. Okay. So in today's lesson, we learn about what does ML means, what does DL means, that is deep learning, what is computer vision and what is its definition, what are the three different aspects of machine learning, and we learned reinforcement learning on a broader topic. Okay. So I hope you are making notes. Okay. Because without notes, it won't be possible for you to understand the whole topic, as this is something more complicated than your basics like maths or English. This is more into the future. So please make notes, revise these topics, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much and enjoy.